No, no, no.
Welcome back to the Music City Surrey Showcase. My name is Keely Ramage-Scott. I am so excited to host this week's episode featuring a returning guest to the show and also now a Netflix icon. It is Connor Nelson. Hey. Didn't you love that introduction? You're just he's so exasperated with me already.
So I'm a Netflix icon.
Yeah, and so speaking of Netflix, Synced. You're the first guest on this show that we've had synced, and especially on a Netflix show. You had your song on Ginny and Georgia. I want to know everything. Like, how did that happen? How did you find out about it? What was the response, the reaction?
So the crazy thing about Ginny and Georgia was, honestly, it was just a random email on a random day. I'm going to be so real. I thought it was a scam email because, when you're an artist, people always are messaging you and bots are messaging you.
Everyone's trying to take advantage of you.
Absolutely. It's just, and so I thought it was a scam email, but they just wanted the WAV and the MP3 file. So I was like, you're not going to hack me with an audio file. So I sent it off, heard nothing. I was like, oh, it was a scam.
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, it was not a scam. They sent me over a contract. And they were like, we'd like to use it for Ginny and Georgia. Here are all the details. And I signed the contract, sent over everything they needed. And then they put it in the show. And the rest is history.
So you just had some lucky music supervisor stumble across your music, and then 6 months later, which is a long, crazy waiting period, by the way.
I have no idea how they found my music or whether they found it through somebody or just like shuffle or like I have no idea how they found my music, but they liked it enough to find my email and get in touch.
Yeah. Which is amazing.
Which is crazy.
Did that contract include some pretty good
yes.
Yeah. You got okay. That's the thing. That's what we love to hear.
Yes.
More spending to go towards future projects.
In this economy,
we all need it.
True.
So that song was not on your recent release and your recent project Red Mountain Light, which is out now, but what was the reception of that project like? Because you had a release party over the summer, you did a lot of shows, there was a lot of promotion leading up to it, and a lot of the songs were really well received. So tell me more about what it feels to have that out.
It feels really good to have the project out. I wrote the songs between 2020 to 2025. They were written over a very long period of time. And I realized all the songs kind of together told this story of like a really kind of intense breakup I went through. At the time when I was going through this breakup, I was also dealing with the loss of a loved one. So while I was mourning a relationship, I was literally like packing up this person's house and like selling everything. So it was a lot of loss all at once. And so the songs I'd written over this period of time kind of naturally told that story and how I felt with it. I also just kind of felt like it was time to get a project out. I've always wanted to do an EP, and I felt like it was the right time. And the reception has been really lovely and really warm. I'm happy people really resonate with it. And I think it's a great representation of what I'm capable of because I want to do so much more. And I feel like it just really represents what I can do and how far I can go.
It sounds like you didn't set out to make a kind of concept album, but that's almost what it turned into by the end of it too.
I've always been a huge fan of concept albums.
Me too. I love them.
The Tumblr era, like Marina the Diamonds, Electra Heart, Troye Sivan, Blue Neighborhood, Halsey Badlands. 1975. Those are like, that's like,
the holy
square?
Pentagon, maybe? Who knows? I don't know.
The holy Pentagon, however that's shaped.
It's 5 sides, isn't it? Yeah, penta is 5.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, after that project, and I guess everything that came from it. You've already released another song, like as in a couple of days ago from when this is being filmed in October.
Bus club, another club, another club.
So it's like immediately after putting out a big project, it's like, okay, straight back to the studio, straight back to the release, straight back to the grind with you. And you also did ARC program over the summer, which is like nothing but grind from what I've been told. Is really intense. Hey,
The ARC program was really, it was a lot all at once, but it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, I think as independent artists, I feel like a lot we have to we learn either from watching other people or we learn through like YouTube tutorials, honestly. We don't really get like an instruction manual when we are independent artists. We have to do it all ourselves, really. So to be in a program where you're learning about all the things that you're already doing, but you're learning them from people who are experts at them, but also who are actively working in the industry too, is like priceless to me. And I was able to learn so much from them, but also like the other artists who were in the program too. Everyone came from like a different genre. Everyone brought something different to the table. So it's really cool to learn from other genres and other styles that you can kind of like put into your own world as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sounds like an awesome experience to learn from not just mentors, but peers, and
it was so
like kind of
fierce.
take that with you for the rest of your career too.
Yeah. Like the retreat, like I kid you not, our only job was to create.
That sounds like my dream day.
Literally, we just wake up. We had to be at a mindfulness session for 9 in the morning. We had breakfast, mindfulness, rest of the day, like do what you want. We're encouraged to create. I think I spent my days just like producing music, writing by the water with my laptop, and then lunch, and then dinner. After dinner, you're in the studio till midnight, just like working and creating with these like world class producers. It was absolutely incredible.
Like Breakout West kind of Western Canadian Music Award winners too. Like Ryan Worsley was there. I saw so many icons from Lower Mainland and beyond.
Yeah, I got to work with Crush, who was just an absolute genius.
Yeah.
Like oh my God, working with her was insane. Like I think I've never seen anything like it. Like I kid you not, I was working with Emma Alves, and Emma wanted to do a song. Emma's very inspired by Willow. And Emma really likes organic piano sounds. And so, and time signature changes too. So Emma was like, I think it would be cool if we did a song in like 5/8.
Yeah.
Right? And Emma showed a reference. Crush was like, oh, okay. I kid you not, Keely. She literally got the piano. 3 minutes. She was like, oh, what do you think of this? Bam, 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 bam. Had a progression. And we were like, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Within minutes.
Just
had this like jazzy
thought.
chord progression in 5/8.
Yeah.
It was the most insane thing I've ever seen.
That is an insane learning process.
Yeah.
So from those takeaways from ARC, if you could kind of take the knowledge of everybody that you learned from, like everything that you soaked up from that trip, and put it into one piece of advice to give someone who's starting out in music that maybe hasn't had the opportunity yet to do something cool like the retreat, what would it be?
My one piece of advice would be you have all the tools you need to get to where you want to go. At the end of the day, like you have everything you need, right? It's just learning all that stuff was like elevating it for sure, but all the ingredients, like you come to that program with all of the ingredients. You have everything you need. It's just figuring out what pieces of that fit into the puzzle you're trying to create.
Yeah.
So
you have the drive, the ambition.
Exactly.
Too, like
do you have the vision? Do you have like, what's the vibe? What's the brand? What's the color scheme? What's the aesthetic? What's the vibe you want to give off? Like you already have, we have that in the way, like in the way we dress every day too. It's like, oh, like, you know, I'm putting this on, but like some people are like, oh, like that person looks really cool or that person looks chill. Like we already kind of subconsciously do that. So I think it's like being aware of why we're doing it, what we want to give off, what kind of energy we want to give to our audience. We have it all already. It's just like being aware of it and utilizing it effectively.
And it really helps especially for you too, I'm sure, because I feel like you're an artist that has such a strong sense of self already. To be able to bring that to the table must have just been an amazing experience. But anyway, where can we find you online, Connor?
You can find me online at It's Connor Nelson, ITSCONNORNELSON, as well as www.connornelsonmusic.com.
Amazing. Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see what projects you come out with in the future. And so excited for you with your debut EP out now.
Thank you.
And thanks to everyone at home for tuning into the Music City Surrey Showcase. See you next time.
No, no, no. Maybe I'll get over myself today. Get up out my head, it's gonna be okay. And they tell me it's not too late to turn back, but my conscience is consciously asking me to tell me how to not feel alone. When it's all I've ever known, yeah. Sit and watch the world pass by. Looking in from the outside. Oh, hold up, I'm no psychic, but I'm never like this. Oh, maybe I'm no psychic, but I'm never like this. Got no time to worry, moving ahead. Don't wanna feel like I'm suffocating again. So please make it stop. I can't control a lot, yeah, but my conscience is consciously asking me to tell me how to not feel alone. When it's all I've ever known, yeah. Sit and watch the world pass by. Looking in from the outside. Oh, hold up, I'm no psychic, but I'm never like this. Oh, maybe I'm no psychic, but I'm never like this. And honestly, I can't breathe when the eyes are on me. I just wanna leave, and I wish that I could get out, separate from this crowd. I know I can't leave. Oh, like this. Maybe I'm no psychic, but I'm never like this. I'm never like this. Maybe I'm no psychic, but I'm never like this.